Well, much better performance, and you got what you deserved with a victory tonight, Gary.
We definitely deserved the victory. I thought first half we had a position of strength. It was good. We kept them down to just limited chances, if any. But we didn't really create any solid chances ourselves. And I wanted to get into them a little bit at half time, just not in having a go at them, but just saying, if we play like that again, you're going to lose 1-0, it's going to be 0-0, because yes, we defended well, but we wasn't getting in amongst them. There wasn't that real passion to get that goal, and that's what I needed them to see. Quality as well. And then all of a sudden, they did come out, they showed that, they showed each other and themselves that that's what you need to win football matches. Two great breaks, 2 bits of quality, and a team that was desperate to get that ball in the back of the net, and that's what I need, and that's what's been missing. So the end product was there today, and that makes everything look a lot better. If you don't get an end product, then you have to say sometimes publicly, because that's what the public see, you have to say that it wasn't very good. But actually we've been growing into that, but we needed that final part that we got today.
James Hayter showing why you've kept him at the club for another season. He's made a career out of scoring goals exactly like that.
Well, we were saying before the game that Kiefer needs to sit back now and watch somebody who's 35 years of age and why he's still in the game, sort of thing. And they're all right. They put in a shift today, the boys, and we come up on the day because we're trying to save a little bit, sort of thing. And anyway, we turned up, and we certainly turned up, and I thought we was the better team, and I definitely thought we deserved the win.
Kevin Dawson gets his reward for non-stop running, creates the Hayter goal, and then pops up with a decent finish at the back post.
Yeah, he was one at half time. I just needed to just give me that little bit of quality. I felt we got wide on numerous occasions in the first half without delivering that cross. We needed a bit more concentration on making sure the cross was a quality one, and he did produce, and so that was great, and I'm really pleased for him for his work rate, and he's only just come back from injury anyway, but his work rate created a goal as well for him, and it was great news.
Obviously everyone was down after Saturday. What would this do for you and everyone at the club to have 3 points on the board now?
Well, as I said to you, it was vital to get it as early as we could, but just for the belief in the group. They've got a new tactic, a new philosophy that they have to work to. We're still a small club anyway, with all due respect to us, so we have to get players in that have got energy, and when we show that energy and that will to win and that sort of fight and don't freeze, then we can play good as well. And that's how we did it a couple of seasons ago, and that's how we've got to do it this year. There's no bad teams, but you've just got to show that desire to put the ball in the back of the net and then have that quality.
You're a bit worried at the end when their substitute Bakayoko goes down under Nathan Smith's challenge?
Yeah, there was a few challenges that were right on near the mark, sort of thing, but if they get away with it, which obviously you call it good defending, and the referee, he didn't give us much all day, but on the free kick on the edge of the box a couple of times, I thought, oh no, here we go again. But the Lady Luck or whatever was with us, but nobody can say we didn't deserve the result anyway. And I just felt that those two, that was just people trying very hard to stop them scoring, and that's all I can ask for.
Did you get an explanation as to why there were 6 minutes of added time? We couldn't remember any stoppages in that second half. 7 minutes,
because he then said at the end of 6 minutes that there's been another substitution and a yellow card. How long does that take, a yellow card? But anyway, so in the end it was, but with all due respect, the opposition bench were in his ear a little bit, and maybe the referee heard. But anyway, when we got to the last couple of minutes, we professionally kept it down in the corner there for the last 2 minutes, which I was very pleased with.
I assume this doesn't change anything in terms of you looking to strengthen your squad, particularly because you only had 6 on the bench tonight. You'll continue looking to add 1 or 2 this week.
Yeah, we got to, because to keep that passion and that drive, you have to create competition, and the same lads won't be able to do that week in, week out on their own, like the same 11, same 12 or whatever. But we got sort of 14, 15, I suppose, really. And we got to try and get that up a little bit further. But that's up to me to look, and then once I find, I'll then talk to my board, who look very happy, by the way, up there in the director's box. I'm pleased for them, because they follow us all over the country, so credit to them.
And no Matteo Lanzoni this evening. What's the position with him, Gary?
Well, we don't think he's fit enough at this present time to be involved, and I just don't want to keep bringing him if I don't feel he's ready for a first division campaign. You know, so that's where we are at the minute, and over the next few days I might be able to tell you a little bit more.